Good day, dudes and dudettes. The name's Mycromator and welcome back to another episode of Marbleitup. Today we're playing Chapter 6, Play for Keeps. Now you might see that the first two levels seem to have already been played, right? That is because they were, and even on camera. Now the problem. I recorded this episode like 2 days ago. I began recording it, right? And basically, I got kind of mad that I didn't record anything, so I just started recording it, and I was really low on time. And after recording for like, I don't know how long, like 15 minutes probably, OBS just completely decided, fuck you, absolutely fucking not, I'm not doing this today. I'm going to freeze every 3 seconds, or rather about every 3 seconds. Also, you know, you saw that cut right now? Yeah, that was OBS crashing. Sorry about that. I have no idea what caused this problem. It literally worked so much better before, and I have absolutely no idea what could possibly be causing this issue. Like everything that was suggested online, I've tried, but nothing just seems to work. So then I thought, yeah, sure, maybe I'll just record a filler episode, quote-unquote filler, of like an online game like fucking Tetris 99 or Splatoon 2 or some shit like that. And I open up the games, and then I see this nice prompt, and it's like, your Nintendo Switch Online membership has expired. Like today, I've bought a new one, right? It's back, but still kind of annoying. So this episode will probably not encompass the entirety of Chapter 6, for you might have seen the lengths of the previous chapters, and most of it was just me sucking, but this chapter is actually a lot harder than the previous ones, so I will suck even more. So to summarize, yeah, this isn't the grand finale. The grand finale will be the next episode, and then the series will be done. And you know, looking at my current, the last few Switch videos I've recorded, I'm guessing probably the next series I'm going to do will not be recorded on my Switch until I figure out this issue. So something I have thought I might do is, since this year Nintendo announced they will be dropping Pikmin 3 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch on the 30th of October. So since I more or less have never played the Pikmin games before, so I've decided to just basically do a Pikmin marathon. Now I do own all these games on my computer, no, on my Wii, sorry, on my fucking Wii. So as I was saying, since this year Pikmin 3 Deluxe is going to drop, and I've never played the Pikmin games before, I'm planning on playing all the Pikmin games. Now while I do own all the Pikmin games on my Wii, except for Pikmin 3, but that one I'm going to buy for Switch, I could theoretically record my Wii if I were to get a VC adapter, but I'm gonna be right honest with y'all. I don't want to have to deal with this whole OBS shit. So maybe, just maybe, perhaps, I'll emulate the game. Now I do own the game, of course. I do not condone piracy in any way, because that's just seriously messed up if you do that. Also, there is a problem with the language my Wii is in. I don't know how to change it, so I'll just emulate that bitch. And I hope y'all are excited. You know, the only Pikmin game I've actually played a tiny bit is I've played a teeny weeny tiny bit of Pikmin 2 when I was a younglin. I didn't finish the game though for some reason. I have absolutely no idea why. So the only thing I would know about that game are either fuzzy memories or just knowledge that I've obtained from the internet from being bored for countless of hours and just watching fucking facts videos or some shit. I don't have any idea. Also, whatever I did, I have no idea what I did, but it seems as though I have at least minimized the problem of OBS crashing. Oh yeah, also funny thing about the last episode was, while I was recording, right before that OBS crashing started, my Pro Controller, the one I used to play this game, actually just died. Like, it didn't have any battery left. Which, like, it wasn't a major inconvenience. I could just play with my Joy-Cons, but that was just... It just kind of felt like the cherry on top of the malding cake. Now, you might not have seen it on my Twitter, but I don't remember when, but I very recently made a tweet. Yeah, for some reason it just got buried by Twitter under the tweets and replies, probably because it was at Team YouTube. Basically, when I went to check my YouTube analytics for the 3 All-Stars video, which actually kind of tanked, but that's fine. It's very different content from what I usually do. I saw the videos got 0 views, and I think like, huh, that's weird. I kind of looked at it on my own account to see whether I made any editing mistakes, like a double check. So it should technically be at least 1 view, right? You'd think that, but it's not. It was 0, and YouTube Studio Mobile told me it had 5 views, and the entire thing was just confusing. So I waited till the more detailed analytics came out, like for example, like the source of my viewers, right? And when I went to look at that page, at my reach page, I saw something incredibly cursed. A lot of numbers for some reason displayed negative 100%. Like for example, negative 100% of my watch time came from YouTube search. Something I find really funny and really good actually was the fact that one of the statistics that displayed negative 100% was actually the watch time from subscribers. Meaning, negative 100% of people watching were subscribed. That is so fucking funny to me. I am the only person on YouTube, at least as far as I know, that can throw up this image right here and say, only negative 100% of people watching my content are actually subscribed. Without lying. Yeah. I'm the only person who can do that. And I think that's just really fucking funny. Also, you know, as much as I love this game and these videos always turn out to be pretty great, now if I could actually beat this next time, I would be quite pleased with myself. So that is what I will do this attempt. Alright. Got to the point where it gets interesting. Ah yes. Right when I say this is the only interesting part, the recording crashes. I'm so glad I'm not recording an online game. Because I genuinely couldn't. This section just seems really hard. Like, I know I've played this level like 2 days ago. I don't remember it being this hard though. Fuck. You know, since I talked about them earlier, I think it's weird how, like, emulators themselves are frowned upon. Like, I think they should be frowned upon if you're using them to pirate games, because obviously that's not okay. But just using an emulator to play a game more conveniently, I think that should be fine. But that's just my 2 cents on it, right? Maybe there's some factor I don't see. Alright, we can do this. I also believe in OBS not crashing. Sorry if I'm talking a lot about that lately, but it's a really big factor in these recordings. Alright. Jump 1. Jump 2. And that's just disappointing. Okay, I'll use the checkpoint. If I still get gold, I'll take it. I know I said I won't use checkpoints, but it's in the common interest of getting this video out in time, and I think you'll all understand me and my pain. Now I'll still make sure that I'll get gold. Like, usually the rule of the checkpoint was so I will get gold on every level, which is my plan for this, and I plan to stick with that goal, like, genuinely. So, yeah, as long as I get gold, I'll be fine. I remember when the hardest part about making a video was to be funny and to edit it. No, the recording process is definitely the hardest part now. Absolutely. Absolutely. I wish I could just play the game. I wish. I fucking wish. But, you know, 2 more episodes and then I'll be scot-free. Then I'll finally be done. Alright. The 3 jumps. The three jumps. The big ones. 1. Let it go by. 2. And 3. Fuck. Oh my god. Holy shit. The clutch god. The clutch god. I fucking clutched it out. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. This could be the attempt. This could be the attempt. I will wait it out. I will wait out 1 spin cycle. There we go. I'll have to jump over twice. Oh my god. I got past that one. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure that's the hardest one. Oh my god, it's fucking diamond? What? I was expecting gold at max. Alright, whatever you say. Well, gem level. And the biggest gem level in the game, actually. So you can sort of imagine what my opinion on this one would be. Also, I cannot even describe how fucking happy I am that I took that glide power up and decided to use it. I definitely did not waste a whole lot of time. Also, something I learned from the last recording for this level, I actually only played this level and the previous level. I didn't get any further because I couldn't bear it in the 3rd level. That's when it started getting unbearable. There we go. Something I learned is that the timers are 100% fully essential to getting gold on this level. You absolutely need the timers. You cannot do it without them. Alright, there we go. Grab these gems. Oh fuck, this gem's fucked. I hate this one. Because it requires a lightning. Okay, it maybe doesn't require one, but it's a lot easier if you have got one. If I recall correctly, the goal time for me to beat is 2:05, which, you know, I'm looking to meet it right now, but these things change really quickly. Really quickly. Really not so quickly on a level like that, but mistakes can still cause you to just completely lose so much time that it's impossible to get the goal time. Alright, there we go. Get this one. Nice. Okay, I need to get the timer. Like, the timers, as I've already said, are essential to getting gold. You cannot... Okay, there's probably a way to get gold without the timers, but that just seems so ridiculously hard for me that I doubt that I'll do it. It just doesn't seem worth it for me. Okay. Here we go. Let's get this gem. And... Timer. I need the timer right now. No, I lost so much time grabbing this timer. I did get some time back from how fast that was. Gonna grab a lightning bolt right here. This is fucked. This is so fucked. No! That was my only winning condition. Oh my god. Can I clutch it out? I fucking clutched it out. Holy shit, in the last 6 seconds. And I was correct, it was 2:05. Alright, radius. Let's do this one. This one I didn't actually beat last time, so this is not my first experience in a long time, but this is definitely more blind than the previous 2 levels. Alright, there we go. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. That made me very uncomfortable. Oh my god. Yes, I made it. Holy shit. Like, I feel like if you miss that plat, you are fucked. Like, your attempt is fucked. You cannot make it back. You cannot get a recovery. Because you genuinely just have to wait an entire cycle for that platform. Which takes ages. No! Alright then. Let's just try again. Let's try again. Alright, something I've been recently thinking about is how fucking easy it is to break the 4th wall, and how fucking creepy it can be. Like, imagine I'd just say, Hey, you watching the video right now. I know where you are. I know you're sitting on your comfy couch watching it on your phone. You know, sort of listening to this video in the background, not actively watching it. At least I presume you are. That's how I watch videos. You might be different. I think these videos are more entertaining if you watch them, but I could be wrong. And yeah, you're probably located in the United States or in Europe. And you're between the age of 17 and 24. Actually, I don't know that one. That was literally just taken from my YouTube analytics. I don't know how honest people are about their age on YouTube. I doubt it's a lot of people that are fully honest. Alright, there we go. There we go. I think the funniest thing is when YouTubers try to say like a genuine name before a video and try to scare people like, hey Jeremy, I know you're watching the video. I know what you've done. And, you know, obviously it's funny and all, but you know what? I know that I'll never be hit by one of those. And if I am going to be hit by one of those, I'll have to be genuinely concerned because I have a really obscure name. Okay, I think 2 more levels and then I'll stop because then it will be the half. All right, there we go. That is honestly just pure comedy. Like, I'm gonna be right honest with you, that's just comedy. Like, I couldn't have planned that, and it just looked so funny. It looked so sad. Fuck. What else happened? What else happened? Oh yeah, Xbox made a big boy purchase recently. Actually, Microsoft made a big boy purchase very recently. That big boy purchase being, I forgot what it's called, but basically the company that owns Bethesda, Obsidian, and a few more others, but mostly Bethesda and Obsidian, and I forgot what the other one's called, like the ones that made Doom. And basically they're all owned by Microsoft now. And yes, that means Microsoft owns both Fallout and Skyrim. And obviously the Elder Scrolls with Skyrim, but I think Skyrim is more important to mention because, you know, it's kind of a big game. You might have heard of it before. You might yeah, heard of it before. There's literally more people that know Skyrim than people that know the Elder Scrolls. And I think that's just so fucking funny. Like, once the new Skyrim coming out, but people saying it unironically. Honestly, just hilarious. I know I say hilarious, but I'm not laughing. But that's just how I roll. Centripetal force. There we go. Yeah, also, I've just fully committed to checkpoints at this point. Aha, that was kind of funny because I repeated my words. You may laugh now. You know, I think that's just something that YouTubers should do. Just have a prompt where it says when you should laugh and when you should not laugh. I mean, that's what TV shows do. Like, there's no difference between saying, please laugh now, and a laugh track. They're the exact same fucking thing. Like, you cannot tell me otherwise, because otherwise it would just be a lie. Fuck. So, an idea I've recently had of something funny I wanted to do for a video was I'd make a fucking terrible joke and then I'd make my own laugh track of just having myself laugh into my microphone and layer it like a whole bunch of times so it sounds like an audience laughing. But then I was like, no, that's a dumb fucking idea. That takes so much effort for one throwaway gag. And that reminds me of the time where in the second episode, I think it was, I spent like about half an hour editing in a subscribe button to make it look like it was in the level. And I think I did a pretty good job, but it didn't actually increase the statistics of who subscribed, since only a single person subscribed from that video. Which actually is a huge success for my channel, since like what I'm the goal I'm aiming for subscribers right now is 1 subscriber per video I put out, right? If I click on my video analytics and each video says +1 subscriber, then I'm just so fucking glad, and I'll have consistent growth, which actually has been the case with the last few videos I've made. With a few exceptions, of course, like for example the All-Stars video, which didn't get any views at all. At least it feels like it didn't get any views. It's literally ranked lowest in my last 10 videos, which, I mean, I'm not surprised. It didn't take a lot of effort, believe me. I totally didn't record it because I had barely any time and barely any brain capacity to work out OBS and its issues, which, by the way, back then weren't as bad. Still fucking sucked though. Also, I saw the skin, but I'm not going to go for it. I have learned from my past mistakes. There we go. There we go. Like, you know, since I won't be collecting any more skins, that'll sadly mean that the boulder skin, the rock and roll skin that I mentioned earlier, it sadly won't be in my loadout. Maybe eventually I'll revisit this game and collect all the skins. I don't know if that'll happen anytime soon though. Also, sorry about the consistent sucking on this level. I have no idea why. This one seems a lot easier than the previous few levels, but for some reason I'm having a lot more trouble with it. But this is actually the attempt in which I beat it. And then the video will be over. At least, yeah, I presume it'll be over. I'm planning for it to be over. Maybe I could do one more level, like I could revisit an old level. Going back for that timer was hella worth it, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Why do I keep doing this? When it's clearly a bad choice. It's clearly a bad move to do so. There we go. This time I'll actually have a brain, right? Which is something I didn't previously. I was actually just like a plant. They call me vegetable. Not gonna say my first name. Dude, I fucking almost just doxed myself, which, you know, it's not that bad. Like, the first name isn't that bad. Also, still upset that the one I got was silver. I understand why it was silver. I waited, but that doesn't mean I can't be upset. Come on. Okay, this attempt will do it. This attempt will do it. I will do it in this attempt. This attempt will be the one in which I will do it. And many other fun ways you can set up for a comedic timing joke. Alright? Alright. Possess a brain. Okay, I'm currently possessing a brain. And it's gold. We did it, boys. That should be the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please do leave a like on the video, as it helps out a ton. Like, for a channel my size, 53 subscribers, or 54, I'm not sure at this point. Yeah, it just genuinely helps out so much, because if you leave a like, I get so many more impressions on my video. Same thing with comments. Like, and also just, isn't it nice to be able to ask me a question and I'll reply to your comment? Isn't that just nice? I think it is, and I hope it is. Now, with all that said, the name's been Mycromator. Actually, just one more thing. As I've mentioned previously, only negative 100% of people watching this video are actually subscribed. So, if you are one of these negative 100%, please do subscribe, as it means even more than a like to me. Since these things are numbers that are really important to a channel's growth. Now, I'm finally done with shilling, and yeah, basically, the name's been Mycromator. Take care, and bye.